up, you guys? It's Reagansylvia. Tell me your problems. No. I've been watching Tana Mongeau, and I went and I ordered some of her gear. I got this awesome bleach and tone t-shirt because clearly I need a bleach and tone gear like now. Anyway, so with that, I've been watching her videos, and you know, I like her. I think she's really funny. She's really spazzy, like a lot like how I am. So yeah, I just thought I'd like give her a shout out. So, with that, one of the first videos I watched from her was her stalker Storytime, and now I never had a stalker that was anywhere near as bad as that, but I mean, still have a stalker. Along with this stalker, it was kind of a catfish. So I'm going to tell you that story without further ado. So, pause. Sorry if I keep looking at there. My dog has my freaking boot. Yeah, being a little shithead. Anyway, so when I was like 18, 19 years old, I was out in California, and I was like in Pendleton, Oceanside, friggin' area, and you know, I was like PFC, friggin' Land School, PFC, no, maybe I was in Land School by that time, I don't remember. Anyway, friggin' bumming around there, you know, I didn't really know anyone, and I had a lot of trouble making friends, so I was online. I was on this app called Meet Me, and I know I shouldn't have been on this. Like, it should have been a warning. Like, this app is sketchy as fuck. It crashes all the time. It probably gave my phone viruses. I don't know. But anyway, so my dumbass like was on there, and some dude hit me up, and I was like looking at his pictures. He was like, "Hey, what's up? Let's hang out." I'm like, "Yeah, sure, cool, whatever." Like, I'm new to this area, and I should have like known, and like granted, with my experience now, I totally know better, and you know, make my own mistakes, all that jazz. So freaking, he picks me up, and it's a piece of shit car. First of all, you can like tell when the car is coming from like a mile away. Like, it's this like Toyota freaking, maybe it's not Toyota, it's like the Geos. Anyway, my mom had a Geo, but that's besides the point. It was like super loud, and it was just like a mess, and I'm just like, oh my god, what have I done? So I freaking get in the car, and the first thing I notice is he's like, I don't know if he's pro at taking pictures or pro at Photoshop, but he is a lot bigger, like fat than he is in his pictures. And I'm just like, what the fuck? But I'm polite, I'm nice, I didn't say anything. So we're like hanging out, we freaking go to the beach, you know, whatever, hang out. And he's like, hey, like, you should come back to my room. I'm like, no, I'm good, like, you know, I really have stuff to do, like, can you take me home? It's like, yeah, sure. So he takes me home. Then he's like, it was really fun hanging out with you, like, I really like you, blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, yeah, sure, cool, you kind of catfished me. I didn't tell him that, though, friggin' whatever. So he keeps hitting me up and blowing on my phone, and like where I was working at the time, you know, of course I was in the Marine Corps, but like I was a mechanic, so I like couldn't be on my phone all the time. Like, I was freaking under trucks and fixing shit. Like, I didn't want to freaking drop my phone in oil or anything crazy. So I wouldn't freaking answer, and not to mention, like, I didn't like him like that, so I was kind of just, I don't know, I was giving him the cold shoulder, you know? And so I was doing that, and it was whatever, cool. And I went on with my life, and then like a freaking week later, like the weekend after, I would freaking hear his fucking car, and he would like drive by my barracks. I was like, this is fucking weird. So me and some of my guy friends, we would like purposely sit outside, and I would just be like I want to fucking wait, like I want to know like how many times this motherfucker drives past, like so it was like one day, friggin', it was like in the afternoon, and he drove past like 3 or 4 times, and like my barracks, like I lived on main side, everybody goes to main side, do this and that, whatever. My barracks was off the side part of main side where like you don't have to drive past my barracks to go anywhere. Like it's literally out of the way to go anywhere. And he freaking drove past like 4 or 5 times. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? This is fucking scary. And he was like texting me, blowing up my phone, like, why won't you talk to me, blah, 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 blah. He would start calling me. I'm just like, dude, what the fuck? And I like didn't answer. I was scared. So I freaking went to the duty and I was like, hey, this freaking car is driving by, fucking make, model, like, I'm freaking letting you know right now, like, this is really weird, whatever. And they're like, okay, well, we'll keep an eye for it. If it pulls up and parks, we'll let you know. And like, of course, I was like, yeah, sure, okay, duty. Like, yeah, sure, okay, duty. Friggin', so me and my friends are still sitting out there, and we fucking see him again, and he like comes in and he pulls in the parking lot and he parks there. And he just sits there with his car on. He's blowing on my phone. He's calling me. He's texting me like, hey, freaking answer me, like blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, this motherfucker is crazy. So, me being a little freaking person, like I'm only 5'4", like what the fuck am I gonna do? You know, I don't have that many guns, like I work out, but I'm not that fucking whatever. And he's like this big fucking fat guy, like I don't even know how the fuck he's in the fucking Marine Corps, like you fucking weirdo. And my friend, like, I was getting sketched out, and they were like, hey, you know, we'll fucking do this. So my friends went up to the car, and they fucking knocked on the window, and he rolls down, and I can hear him yelling, like, you're gonna fucking leave her alone, like, get out of the fucking car, I'll beat your ass, like, if you don't fucking leave her alone, we're gonna come find you, blah, blah, blah. And I guess that scared him away enough, and he left me alone. And it was weird as shit, like, he never talked to me again after that. Like, I saw his car, like he would drive by on occasion and I would see his car and I'd just be like, whatever, like I never ran into him again. Friggin', I deleted that app off my phone, like I didn't use that anymore. Like I was just so done with that shit. So that is my I had a stalker / I was catfish story. It's also my shameless Tana promo because I think she's freaking awesome, and she's also doing this like challenge thing where she's gonna start making collabs with other YouTubers. And yes, I would love to make a collab with her, but I don't think I'm as established on YouTube as I would like to be. Like I, want to get out there and I want to try to get more people, like more subscribers and all that stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and link her page in the comments or in the description below. I'm gonna like all my social media is down there. Like follow me on Twitter, Instagram, friggin' add me on Snapchat, friggin' subscribe to my channel, like tell people like, hey, whatever. Friggin', I'm gonna keep making videos whether or not I get views or not, because I am and I like to tell the internet things, and I have tons of stories that I've been thinking about making. And like, oh yeah, also the link for this will also be in the description below. So shameless, not be self-promo, but friend self-promo. There's a band out here. It's called the Buck and Bro Roadshow. I've talked about him on my channel before. I think he's the lead singer of that band. His name is Zach, and he's really cute. No, I'm just playing. He is, and oh no, he's not single. Never mind. So I was gonna say, hey ladies, he's single, but he's not. So I'm a fucking idiot. Anyway, as you guys know, I sing, he sings. So I'm gonna have him on my channel. We're gonna friggin' do a little country duet, and I'll put the link to his stuff, and hopefully he'll put my videos on his page. Thanks, Zach. Same shameless self promo. It gets big. But yeah, so go subscribe to Tana Mongeau if you haven't already. Like, listen or freaking watch her videos, whatever. Get her more subscribers. Get her merch. Her merch is super cool, especially if you're blonde like us, like freaking bleach tone, whatever. Her videos are freaking awesome. Subscribe to my channel. Follow me on all my social networking sites, and freaking subscribe or follow the Buck and Bro Roadshow on Facebook. And I will see you guys next week. Okay, bye!